Welcome back to the Bazaar. It's time for another mech run. I think I'm gonna try starting with a gold skill just to see how that feels. Whoa. So does this give me a higher rarity potion? 6 poison? Yeah, let's do that. It's gonna be good economy, and I'm curious to see if it actually gives me gold potion. I mean, it wouldn't make sense since this skill can appear at bronze. But yeah, we're gonna be pretty weak though, that's the issue. I was just thinking that enchanted item, I think you can find the reagents, and in that case, I'm pretty sure that would not be very good. So it might not be a great option with Mac. You probably want to take the gold. Can I beat Pyro with 200 health? How much damage does this guy do? Wait, how much HP does he have? I haven't fought Pyro seriously in a while. So lighter, burn 2 every 3 seconds. That's like 3 damage. This does 6 damage. Pretty sure I win. The numbers are correct. Okay, it was not even close. This guy does like 0 damage. Yeah, I'm curious to see if we can build something else, because there are a lot of builds with Mac. So starting with this just for econ. I don't really want to play potions since we've already done that, but I mean, if the game offers me a lot of stuff that plays into it, I guess I'll do it.
My battle days are over.
I'll try some weapons, like magic carpet. I'm a little bit skeptical about this. I think you have to play this with like poppy field or something. Sword cane is decent. I think ice claw's pretty bad. I'm gonna buy carpet because that's a lot of damage for day one. It's a little bit slow though. I'm not sure I buy this. Is there a reason to play this? Are there like... I'm sure there's a reason to play that. Well, I guess first of all we have burn, so yeah, maybe I should have considered it. I'm gonna try to find one more item here.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
And that one is spectacular. And I could also get the extra ammo for the potion that we're gonna get on day 2. For now, our day 1 is quite good. 6 poison, 50 damage.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
I may be young,
A decent chance to win, which is surprising with Mac. Oof. That's a lot of damage. And I have less max health, so yeah, it's probably gonna beat me. It's way faster than my carpet, and it's not gonna be able to... Yeah, it's just racing the nightshade easily. Yep. It's over. Wait, I'm not dead? Can the poison win before it goes off? No. Oh my, that was so close. That was so close. I can't believe it. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's grab another reagent. It's the best one in my opinion. Well, depending on the build, but most of the time I would say obsidian. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so it does give me a gold potion. Dragon's Breath. When you use an adjacent item or dragon, this gains 8 burn for the fight. I have no clue if this is good or not, but I kind of have to try it, right? Seems like giving it ammo is most likely not super good, but it is a fast item, fast enough. It's faster than my other items, I guess. Then I'll just play the burn, the poison. I mean, this is fast. I still can't believe this reagent is this strong. It is the strongest one baseline.
Some folks a lot older than me.
I really don't think this is that viable, unless you find other dragon items, which could be pretty difficult. Also, it cannot be leftmost or rightmost, unless you have an item that doesn't activate, I guess. I'll grab the damage, I guess, and then slap it on my lifesteal item. Oh wait, I can't.
Wonderful.
This has to be to the right. That's so bad. This is a really scuffed situation. I have to find an item that's faster. I think that's fast enough, honestly. It's kind of annoying that it transformed into a reagent, but is what it is. I'll probably play it like this. Yeah, that's a guaranteed win. With this much sustain, This item is so good. I just can't believe it. 4-second 10 damage baseline with lifesteal is really good and scales so well. Yeah, this thing is... Whoa, this thing is scaling quite well. It is pretty slow, but when he goes off, it's a lot of damage. And yeah, it would be better to have a 4-second item here, because I think it would count. If they go off at the same time, it would count the +8. So I really do want this on this side, but I have a feeling the lifesteal is more important on Mac with the lower max health. Whoops, I almost didn't grab that. Alright. If I get a fight, I could level. Income was nerfed on Mac. I feel like I have to grab the income here. This chunk of lead was nerfed. Okay, let's go non-weapon. Try to find something fast. Can't really think of that much. Potion. No. Durable. One regen. I guess I'll just buy this for regen. This is a little bit weird. Am I happy with this? I guess, kinda. What extra damage? I think it's good enough. Well, if they have shield, it's not gonna be good enough, but... Silk Scarf at 10? Yeah, that should be fine. Well, yeah, no. Too much damage, yep. That's the classic Mac issue. Burst him down. Goodbye.
No hard feelings, right?
This character almost starts at like 3 losses by default, I would say. It's crazy.
After all these centuries, there is still
Reagent, so I could transform this into a slow item. I feel like I'd rather have 3 gold though. Like, this item is not too bad. Crit is good. And we get a new potion. Let's see what that is. Wait a minute. Oh, this is a potion, okay. Sleeping potion. Can't say I'm a huge fan of that. I still have a hard time understanding how you're supposed to play this. Like, are there items that are that fast that can trigger this? We'll be on the lookout, I guess. Transform. Probably not playing Sleeping Potion without any reload, so that's sitting on the sidelines. I am curious to reroll, you know, this or this, probably. Let's do this first. Ew. That's not good. That is really not good. I don't have the reload. I guess I would play it because it's still healing for this, and it's also applying poison, which is not too bad.
The sparks!
Be
They're everywhere!
pretty easy with the Shard of Obsidian pretty much counteracting the shield and then healing me. And eventually the dragon thing goes off. Alright, let's see. These two will go off at the same time, right? We can check. So it should be 43, right? No, it was not. So it doesn't work. In that case, it's not a huge deal.
Power outage!
Yeah, in that case, it's not a big deal. Maybe it's left to right? That would make sense, right? Maybe it is left to right? Or if this was on the left, it would have worked. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Happy to see that. Plus income. Small items, yep.
Never debase my wares by.
I hate Quicksilver. Am I wrong for hating Quicksilver? I'm not sure.
You got it here.
Philosopher's Stone. Decent item. Arguably better than Potion, right? Because it has... Like, it contributes to poison here. And it can activate multiple times throughout the fight. Which I think is probably better. Well, that's 60 health now. 60 health. I can always just transform that if I feel like I want a restorative item, so I feel like upgrading that makes sense. And now I'm pretty sure this is better, because I might take a beating early and then the 60 burst heal could come in handy, and then the 6 poison is relatively high. I'm not sure that's very good.
With each new discovery, the formula of
The question with this item is, there's no way this is optimal, right? So you have to find either plus ammo, which would be the best case scenario, but otherwise, what other item can you play that reloads this? Well, I guess there are some that don't need to be adjacent, so maybe that's what you look for. Upgrade. Yeah, I'll play on to playing both of these. Do I upgrade Nightshade? Do I upgrade Dagger? Probably not Dagger. Nightshade's decent tempo. Can't think of a skill that would really help me, so I feel like I might as well try to actually win on day 3.
You
Be a miracle.
remind me of someone I fought last
And yeah, to be fair, sleeping potion at one ammo is not, it's not terrible. It slows for a long time.
I'm huge.
Oh, I forgot I had passive income with the... How much is this? 4 gold? Maybe I didn't need to take that much income. I could have tried to go for the fight, probably. It's okay. Spending... You can always spend money on Mac, I feel like.
Well, I'll admit,
Should be fine.
that was impressive.
Really easy fight, wow. Very happy to see that. Raid is gonna be game-changing, I feel like. Alright, reroll. So we got a runic potion that... Oh, they nerfed it. They nerfed it. Good. I do think this was too strong. So... I'm starting to think rolling reagents, it's not very optimal here. And instead I just want to go shop.
For peace.
Potion. Oh, this has multicast. Oh. Interesting. When you use a potion, this gains +1. Oh no. Haste an item. I think this is pretty good for this.
Feel our energies resonating.
But it does make me... Yeah, it makes me a little bit weaker. In terms of like actual poison output, I think. Well, it's not that bad. It's still 12 poison. That's not too bad. But it does triple proc this, which is very good. I'm gonna be on the lookout for dragons if I remember. That's the problem. I might not remember to do so. Bottled tornado. When you use a potion, transform it into a potion for the fight. No. Plus burn. No. Okay. Kind of weird. Plus skill. Okay. Well, jackpot. That's crazy. That is really ridiculous, because now I can actually do this, which is much faster. Or no, I would do it this way in case it does go left to right. So we'll try to do that. And last item, maybe it is dagger, and I just put it like here. Oh wait, oh man, oh wait, no, I can do this. Found it. Solution. Problem solved. Can I beat this? 5 regen, 500 health, 60 heal, no shield. Yeah, the no shield is probably too much of an issue.
Another fool with too much gold.
Maybe we could try a different potion build. I know there are a few different ones. I will not play Athenor unless it's like appears at gold or something. But even then, I'm more interested in playing around this, even though it seems very bad because it's too
The
slow.
Lord of the Wastes would like you.
I have no clue how you would speed this up. But that's a lot of burn. That is a lot of burn. Like once this goes off, they could just... Oh, I didn't check the timing. Oops.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
I really like Refractor, but it doesn't sound like this is going to be the build for it. Haste Potion, certainly. Certainly that is coming into play. And now I probably want to roll the moth meal. This thing was so nerfed, it's crazy. Warranted though. Way too strong of an item. Way too good. Small, 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 small. Let's go for a free one. Hourglass.
Closer and closer.
Still have not really thought of a great use for hourglass. Oof. Oh man. Would I rather have a different skill? No. I'd rather have the same. For Grandmaster, probably.
Maybe someday
Wow, that
we'll
is
beat each
ridiculous.
other.
To have 3 ammo with no other items, that's crazy. I'm trying to think of if that means I should play something else, like maybe even playing Hourglass over that. Lower the cooldown of these two. Rock this a little bit more. And now the Noxious Potion, if you consider 3 ammo, that is a good item.
My fight
A lot of poison, very good burst healing. I think this is looking really good. And once the burn goes off, it's done, but they have shield potion. Oh no, they have invulnerability potion, Jesus.
Bravery without
Really?
strength is a sword without a blade.
Well, and I guess the invulnerability potion probably... I don't think it did that much. It's just, this thing does too much damage, right? Yet another Mac sustain issue here. Well, on this day, it's not supposed to happen, right? You should have regen by this point. I don't have any regen. What the... Apparently this is a good item, but I have no idea how that's the case. How is this the case? I guess you probably lower its cooldown, then you just haste it. So if you consider 3 seconds activation, and you use damage buffs like this, it goes to 60 every 3 seconds, then 120, then 240. But I'm pretty sure that's worse than Dragon's Best, but it requires less build around though. And that's probably the key aspect of that. I wouldn't have to build around it. It's interesting. It also has a more strained ammo restriction, that's also true. Since it's so fast, technically. Diamond potions? Alright, let's do it. Now, I would say I do want to roll. Yeah, man, I hate when it rolls into another reagent. It's so bad. I'm starting to think those roll nodes are not great unless you benefit from rolling. Like, unless you have an item that scales off of you rolling or something. I want to test the timing thing. Oof, Rocket Trooper. Yeah, it's gotta be Rocket Trooper. Let's keep an eye out for these two interacting together. So 251, it should be... No, it was 51, so it did not work again. Okay, so it does not work if they trigger simultaneously. It counts the value that it has at the time and not... It doesn't count the items activating at the same time. Interesting. That's exactly what I wanted. Plus haste duration. Back to its pre-nerf. Well, not even. No, this used to be 5 seconds. So it's still nerfed, but it's still bonked. They halved the haste amount and they bonked it. Pretty wild. I might just go for max health here. As I just mentioned. I need survivability pretty badly and I have no regen. Also, I'm not going to be playing Hemlock here, damn it. Should have played the Runic Potion, probably. Or we can just buy something. I need large items. Femur, 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 femur. Do I want to pivot into femur? We're not level 7, so we have a chance at, you know, upgrading this to gold, which would be a good win condition. Right now I have a 3 ammo sleeping potion, a potential slow enchanted item, but not much else. That's the problem here, but it is a good win condition. I think it's not better than Dragon's Breath yet, but it will be. Sure. And I guess we temporarily buy Rainbow Potion to play it, because it's way better than this. I could also play this with Femur. Possibility. Oh, it buys medium items. Alright, I will sell both of these. And a good chunk of gold there. Yeah, I just think Dragon's Breath might be a little bit too difficult to build around unless I get lucky. And right now, I don't think it's good enough. And I can't think of items that would play well with this, just because I haven't played enough mech. So it's hard for me to theory craft. But I know it's possible. I can think of some, like there's a scales, I think, or balance or something that charges a bunch of items. Maybe if I get that at diamond, it could work out. Just getting bullied. I'm actually just getting bullied at this point. Mac is the masochist character. You just have to accept the losses. Crazy. Okay, what did we get? We got a what? Hold up. That is a bug, right? Huh. How does this skill work? I don't get it. Because I was getting gold potions, and then I spent 20, and now I'm getting gold potions? What? That's really not good at all. I'm a little bit sad about that. I hope it's a bug. I think I will buy this just because it's good temporarily. That's really annoying. That's very, very frustrating, actually. Whoa. Okay, this item is very good. But for this to work, I need to find more regen, and we're very far from that. I love this item, though. The healing enchantment on it is... honestly, it's not great. I actually think this is a worse win condition than Femur. Even if I upgrade it. Because restorative... it's a little bit redundant. The item is really slow. But there are incredible synergies with this. You know what? I think there are more interesting directions to take this than... yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't have Philosopher's Stone though. Don't you need it? I wonder if you can play this without Philosopher's Stone. That's the question, right? Because if I can't, then I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot, trying to build something that I can't really play around. It's tough. This could be a death sentence. I don't think I'm gonna do it, actually.
This place is pretty.
I think I'll go for the safe route with Femur.
You can handle yourself.
I will play this, most likely. Yeah, sure. Now, here's a question. Do I beat Infernal? I have a slow. The freeze doesn't matter that much. Culinary potion, haste potion, poison, some burn, more burn, 2,000 health. I think it's possible depending on the timing for potion. But what if I lose? Do I lose a lot? Yeah, I don't level up, so I can't do it. I just cannot do it. Just go Foreman. Maybe Crane. I wonder if Crane has some potential with Mac. If I get it, I'll think about it. Like, it wouldn't work with this. For fast large item? Fast enough to justify this being played? Probably not, actually, no. shield scrap on Mac. Yeah, that's not gonna help me that much. Oof. Whoa, what is... Okay, wait, what's Dragon's Breath at diamonds? Penburn? It's not even that good. Wait, this upgrade's not even good. They need to buff this. I don't think +2 burn is a good jump from gold to diamonds. So I'll probably just upgrade the femur. It will start scaling 50 instead of 25, which is double. That's very, very, very good.
Well,
And now I have to find more slow, which means I kind of want to roll slow enchanted item in case we hit the jackpot here. What?
Mind glows.
Oh wait, it was a reagent. I'm so dumb.
Everything.
It was a reagent itself. I got debated. Okay, well. That is not good at all. Is this still playable? Yeah, I think it's better. I just think these two are way too slow and they're a little bit weird as well. Really cool on the haste potion. I will play invulnerability. And then we'll just play the rest. Okay, fine. I'm gonna upgrade. So this would go to 3? Energy potion? Yeah, it goes to 3. 3 seconds haste. That's permanent uptime. I think that's good enough. 3 ammo. It is better than a skill on average, right? Say so. Shard of Obsidian. Probably still on the right side. Okay, so we got a slow here, slow here. Permanent uptime haste, some invulnerability. And hopefully we get a diamond potion, because otherwise I'm gonna start getting pissed off. Oof, this is interesting. It's still not that much regen. I did not one-tap it, but it's fine. So sometimes the 1 second invulnerability from this isn't that good, because your opponent might be playing like a big bonk or something, which is the case for me, right? So yeah, again, like they're kind of in a situation that I was gonna end up in, where you have no regen, you have no Philosopher's Stone, so the item just kind of doesn't do that much, and it's really slow. So I think I might be correct. Oh, there we go. And that's a great one. So maybe it didn't give me a diamond potion because on that day it had already registered the rarity of the skill, as in it was gold for that entire day. And it only checks starting the next day, which is kind of weird, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. There's no explanation otherwise. But freeze potion, pretty decent.
Everyone here
Try to
is
find some more
huge.
slow.
It's
That's slow, but it's not great. Runic double bow being a Mac item is pretty funny. Large item plus value. I have a decent amount of gold. Crit potion. With good timing, this could be big. Yeah, with good timing, this could be kind of amazing. Now, where am I playing it? Probably instead of Hourglass. Yeah.
Fine, here's some gold.
Okay, we can finally try to get some experience here from this. 1 XP. Oh well. Anything to gain from this? Nope. Maybe just Shock Trooper. Sergeant Suds, what do you got for me? Plus value or something? Sergeant Suds. Dishwasher. Orbital Polisher. Rivet Gun. Nah. Would I cut this? This is a lot of healing. I have no defense, that's true. I might have to keep this. Yeah, the crit timing was not good. Not enough slow. Yeah. Not even close to enough slow. Oh, that lined up though. So it lines up on the third hit, which is maybe too late most of the time. Plasma grenade.
My power burns
Oh, there's a
hotter,
downside to this. I can't play ammo
melting
items that
away
are not potions.
impurities.
True. Not consider that. I almost want ammo skills, but
I will
go
not
gold.
train you to kill. I will
15%
train you.
crits when you fall below half health, gain 1 times your regen. First 6 times use your rightmost, charge a slow. Let's do that.
Learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master.
Put this on the right, because, well, eventually. I guess right now it's more likely that I want it, well, still this, I guess.
You look like
Please give me a
hard
Vanessa slow item, please, please, please,
Need
please.
some work.
Any fast slow item from any character, please. Oh, they added... Oh, that's the skin, okay. Dragon Wing... Nope. Come on. Signet Ring is very, 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 very good, but... I just want a slow item, please. When you use an adjacent weapon, slow 1 for 1. Is there a fast Mac item that's a weapon that I can play with this? I feel like there's a possibility. There is a possibility.
These things behind.
So I'll take that chance. And now, what do? I think the crit potion's a little bit weird here. I could just play the shard again. We could do this. It is faster than that. Or maybe I just cut the freeze potion. Is this that good? I can't tell. I don't think it's that good, but... Yeah, I feel like it might be worse than the crit. It's very timing dependent, but I think now that this is much faster, it might work out.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Okay. Oh, upgrading the crit potion, that helps a lot,
Sad to
for
say
sure.
goodbye.
Reagent, gain 5 regen. Nah, I'm not transforming here. At least not for now. Lifesteal weapons gain damage. No, no, no. I'm just looking for a fast weapon. This feels like it will be good. Alright, here we go. I'm feeling pretty confident. We have full uptime haste for 3
You get
ammo.
any closer. When we are finished,
Got a lot more
may I
slow than
set you
before.
for study?
And we have some immunity as well, which is going to be good against damage over time. There's Athenor, but it's nerfed. But it's still going to work because they're playing Boiling Flask. Oh, there's the crit. It lined up on the first hit and the second. Okay, that's amazing. This build is great. This build just came together in a major way. Plus we have righty-tighty, speeding things up. Ooh, I just thought of something. There is a problem with this. The problem is ammo. But I'm just gonna assume that most of the time after these empty their ammo, I'm probably gonna kill my opponent. At least for now. Maybe not later. But that's something I'll try to fix as we progress here. For now... Okay, so... Not better. Basically the same, but this has lower cooldown, so I don't care that much.
Hello.
Just gotta find a weapon.
Welcome to my business.
Potion multicast when you transform every... I mean, maybe if this was upgraded, I would consider it. Just like... Wait, what? Oh, small items +1. Okay, so we can sell...
This is a gift at any
Fine.
price.
Alright,
I'll
fine.
never resell this.
I'm never transforming that either.
Smaller than Quixel.
Forget about it. Fire Claw. Cool.
Oh, okay. Maybe next
I don't
time.
want to replace Invulnerability Potion. Ooh. Pretty sure I beat that. And if by some miracle we get the dragon skill, maybe that's an interesting pivot. It's kind of hard to pivot from this, but it'll be on the table, I guess. What's a medium... Yeah, what's a burn item and a fast medium item? Good question. Not even close. Too much slow. Yeah, because this potion slows the slowest enemy item, which is guaranteed to be Dragon Heart so they can't scale. That's actually quite good. That's worth it already. Very good.
I will defeat
Now,
death itself.
kind of do want to transform it, but I think a loot item is generally better. So let's take the safer route. Oh, that levels me up. That's huge. That is huge. Gold
Of course the treasure
could be good as well. Ooh,
Don't touch it.
and I forgot that was a Mac item. There's the scales. Okay. If you have the same amount of items on both sides of this, charge all other items. So that would have been with the Dragon Heart, maybe? Into regen. A regen equal to this item's damage. I mean, this thing is crazy, but I just want fast things. Ooh. Ooh. This is like a... I said this item was useless, but as in, like, you would never play it because it's too narrow. Too niche. And I think that stands... Yeah, I would never play this. Like, it's... I could hit the jackpot and somebody has, like, a weapon build, but with Mac being as popular as he is, there aren't that many Mac weapon builds. They're not playing many weapons if they are. And friends are not a thing either. So, yeah, this item just seems too difficult to justify in almost every case. Now, this apparently is almost better than... what is it? Athenor, yeah. I think Crip was playing this at some point. When you crit, double this item's damage. Ooh. Interesting.
You don't earn my respect. You buy it. Now
Some more
this
regen.
is health food. Literally.
Another step forward on
Poison.
my path.
I am kind of down for that. I think that's good enough. Just to add a little bit of extra damage. Although poison is not that good. Yeah, truth be told, poison is... It's not that good. Like, it ticks pretty slow. I'd rather have burn. Especially with Mac being that popular. It's also really bad against regen, which again is a thing, so... I mean, it's better than nothing. That's the justification. For this, it's like, sure, you face regen, it's not going to do much, but it's better than not having it, because you just want more damage. So... I can hit shiny, slow, turbo's not good. Crit is not good. I think I have to take it anyways, yeah. I just need damage. I just need damage. Whatever form that comes in, I just need damage. And against other characters that are not Mac, it's going to be pretty good.
You are
There's always that.
and I will punish you.
And yeah, the reason I'm a little bit scared of transforming this, what is it called? Shard, yeah. Is because most Mac items are actually not fast. Or definitely not faster than this. So... until I find something, I probably won't roll that. Whoa, what the? Oh. Freeze all other items for 3 seconds. Okay, wow. But yeah, didn't matter. Also, invulnerability potion is very good against damage over time in general, so if they're playing a damage over time build, I'm probably in a decent spot with this. I wish it was diamond though. I have no clue why it spawned at gold, but if it was diamond it would be 2 seconds of invulnerability. And that is a world of difference. That's twice as good. Sapphire is broken. Is it broken enough to play? Sure. I don't think so actually. Just because I want slow, I just want more damage. I don't care about freezing my opponent's items. This item is decent. But I already have very good haste up time for a long period of time. Although it only kicks in at 5.8 seconds. That's the downside. The downside is that this is a 5.8 second item versus this is like a 3.8 second item. Well, it starts hasting at that moment, right? So, I could buy it. I have so much money. That's true. I should not worry about money here. And we hit a regen potion, which I do not care for. When you slow poison, charge 2 seconds. There it is. Okay. There it is. Oh, and it also counts poison. This is amazing. Whoa. Okay, I hit the jackpot. Now this is very, very, very good. Okay. And in fact, this is a faster item than this by a lot. So I want it to be rightmost. The build is now officially broken, I would say. Here we go. Great item. Very fast. We'll be triggering Toxin very quickly. Yeah, we can go gold here.
Oh, you know.
Got the money for it.
Invest.
Another Throne Net. Vitality Potion. Don't care that much about. And I do not give a shit about those either. Actually, maybe Dagger instead of...
Your budget.
Nah. Surely not. Single weapon buff, but eh. Nah. I don't know, I don't care that much about it. I feel like... Oh, wait. No, wait. Does that leftmost fight have a gold femur? No way. Let me check. I rarely take that fight, but I have a feeling... Oh yeah, there's a gold femur, damn it. And there's regen as well. Yeah, well, then again, 5 XP and a chance at a really good skill. Or 50 gold. I mean, it's not a... It's like... You know what? I think it was correct to take this fight, because 5 XP is huge. Charge, haste, slow skills. Ooh, what can I get from this? I kind of feel like this is better.
If you could feel it.
Yeah, that's not bad. Slow damage scaling. More charging? Yeah, but it's not going to help me that much until I get rid of the potions, which I don't care much for. So let's just go for faster loop here.
Very slow learner.
And also, I kind of do need more slow. Like my... I'm not really slowing my opponent's items that much. It's just triggering this pretty fast. But they're pretty short slows, right? So...
Come on in.
Here we have infinite money. Oh man, secret formula. Broken item. Well, in some cases.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
I want to upgrade this pretty badly. I feel like this is one of the best Mac items. And I feel like most builds, if you have enough ammo for it, you should play this. Because Mac has like no defense against burn. And everybody's playing Mac, so people have burn most of the time. Philosopher's Stone a bit late. When you use a potion, transform it into a potion.
Just be careful, okay?
I don't think
kinda
this is
like
that
you.
good of an item. I don't see a justification for it. Wouldn't I want to play this instead of this? I feel like that might be true. The freeze is not relevant. The poison is not relevant. The burn is not relevant. Actually, the poison is relevant. True. Yeah. Yeah, no. The poison is relevant. Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine.
I will leave you
The ammo
alone.
restriction was the only thing I was thinking about that might be a decent downside if the fight lasts long, but I don't think the fight is going to last long most of the time. Bugs. I hate the bugs. They're so good. They're so good with Robotics Factory. I'm getting wrecked. What is happening? This is the second time I've faced a bug factory build, and this is the second time that I've gotten utterly destroyed. When an adjacent item hastes or slows. Oh. Oh, so this is just going off infinite. Okay. When an oh my goodness. Okay, so... Okay, the bugs. Wow, people are sleeping on the bugs. If you hit Robotics Factory, and this hits shiny, slow, or freeze... Actually, anything. If you hit Robotics Factory and you enchant it, one of the bugs... If not both of them. If not two of them, right? Just get turbocharged. That is ridiculous. I'm shocked, actually, that the bugs are this good. And yeah, I could not do anything. And I'm on Death's Door, yeah, because we lost so much early game. That's such a shame. Enchanting Neural Toxin, let me check. Neural Toxin. When you use a adjacent weapon, shield, heal, haste, freeze, slow duration. When you use an adjacent weapon, poison, double slow duration again. Radiant. Why can this get radiance? Nobody knows, I guess. Smelling salts upgrade, usually pretty good. Smelling salts is pretty much the same thing, but it procs off of every slow, so that might be better. And that might be an incentive to play that. Well, first let's find out what we're gonna get.
Back onto your path.
I think that's better than poison, but... yeah, that's better than poison. Do I override it or do I go for random on the smelling salts? Good question. Because yeah, I don't value damage over time as much as I do burst damage. So I might actually override it. I don't think the enchantment on smelling salts is worth as much as obsidian on femur. I just want to one tap with the crit.
My journey has been long.
My game plan.
Here.
Got another freeze potion. Okay, well... wait, where's my sapphire? Oh, I didn't buy it. Wait, I didn't buy it? Why? Why did I not buy it?
You've just taken the
I should have bought it anyways.
good taste.
I would still not play that, right? How do I play this?
Diamonds come in small boxes.
Please give me something. What about 12% cooldown reduction on energy potion just to get it going faster? Yeah, my start speed is trash. It's actually really disgusting how bad my start speed is. And I'm not sure, I even have rigged, that's the problem. Like, I already have things that help me, but...
Life and business.
man, if this was diamond, I would play it. I don't think lifesteal's relevant. Actually, it might be. I could replace the invulnerability, but I feel like invulnerability is better. I'll buy it anyways. Again, I can just stockpile items and wait for upgrades. I mean, that might be worth playing at this point. A diamond. A long freeze. 5 experience or potential juggler. That's not really a question. Now the downside of Spider Mace is just the fact that it has a slow start speed. Versus like an Uzi, you know, if I found an Uzi I might even play it. And this thing is really slow. That's a lot more damage with the crit.
The waste of my time. But
I need Cutlass instead of this now.
The formula of life is revealed.
I was really hoping for the like I don't know, cooldown reduction probably. That was the big thing. Plus experience, let's try to level here. I am on death's door.
They wait. They build.
Reuse, recycle.
I want plus slow duration. Or plus, actually no. Plus haste duration. Nothing on the front side. Cooldown reduction as well.
You're doing your part
Pretty
to
bad
clean up
overall.
the bazaar.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Trash is
Disgusting
trash.
shop.
Reuse
You
everything.
when you slow deal damage, that doesn't count as using. So yeah, it's not gonna be good. And it's just gotta be energy potion. I mean, it is possible that this is better than invulnerability. I don't know. It really depends on what they're playing. And also, yeah, it's 50-50 chance of lifesteal. Never mind. It has to be diamond minimum. If it's not diamond rarity, I can't even play it. Because it could enchant this with lifesteal or upgrade this with lifesteal. Yeah, it's gonna be a femur upgrade, right? Just to scale it some more. I'm a little bit scared now. Being on Death's Door, but I think every single macron I've played has gone to like 1 prestige. It's crazy. It's actually
In
ridiculous.
100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Burn. Thankfully I have the invulnerability. I think I beat this. Yeah, I think I beat this. Pretty bad haste though, starting. Okay, that's good damage. Yeah, they're
Defeat
dead.
does not defeat me.
I mean, I can nuke my opponent really quickly. That's why invulnerability potions clutch. I just... If it was diamond, it would change everything. It's so crazy. Like, that one little bug is costing me so much here. Okay, that is playable. Oh no, it's still a weapon. Oh, they nerfed the shit out of this. What the... Wait. This is Giga buffed. Or Giga nerfed, I mean. It doesn't even do anything. The difference between gold and diamond is nothing. Wait a minute. It's actually bugged for sure. Runic potion. Oh, it just starts with more ammo. Oh, this is trash. Oh my god. Okay, it's not trash. I take it back. But it's so nerfed that it's not even close to its previous power level. Because extra ammo is good. I mean, it allows you to... So it has some benefits. If you're playing single weapon and you have no extra ammo and you don't play reload and you don't play extra ammo at all, it's not bad. But that's the only scenario where it's better. In almost every other scenario, it's worse. Because you can't enchant multiple weapons at the same time, which was a massive... But it was too strong for sure. It just feels like now it's a very niche item for sure. Very, very niche. Gotta keep pushing experience, try to get my health total at a high enough level here. I think I have to take the stats. Just like, it's too important to not die here.
I came here to trade.
Which is why I keep going for maximum experience. I hope I get unwavering, that would help a lot. That damage is really, really good. I really want like an Uzi or something on this side. Gatling gun.
The Bazaar has many
It's almost good
secrets.
enough to play here, but it's too slow. I'm just dying too fast.
I am not prideful. I simply acknowledge...
First
the
8
fact
times use a
of my
potion,
weakness.
gain 20 regen. Huh. I don't like that, but I'm not sure it's worth it. Overrolling? It's pretty good though. That's a decent chunk of survivability there if you calculate the total, right? It's 160 regen, puts me at 190. 190 regen is good, but I feel like most of the time it's just a race, and I don't think that's gonna help me that much compared to other diamond skills like this one, which is straight up better. When you poison your weapons, gain damage. No, I'm taking Healthy Heart. That's gonna help a lot. Combined with Invulnerability Potion. When I reach half health, heal 30 and cleanse. Heal 30% and cleanse. Not many medium items I'd want. So in this case, I never play this because it's so RNG here. Got the 150. Do I want to roll the Shard of Obsidian and try to hit something crazy? No, I'd rather try to hit a restorative item.
Just to come see me, are you?
Restorative enchanted item? Nope. Guess not.
I'd heal you for free, but the rent on this shop...
Rigged is a key part of my win condition. It has to hit this, this, this. Really, that's it, unfortunately. If it hits this, it's bad. If it's this, it's bad. If it's this, it's okay. But,
I have faced 82
that's a 50-50, I think, right? I have 6 items.
People are a pattern. Why must we do this? Death
What is
laughs
this?
at us both.
Toxic scales. Ooh. Actually, no, this is free, right? They don't have crowd control. I don't think they do enough damage. Yeah, that's not a good build.
My family waits for me.
I didn't see what rigged hit there, but I'm sure it was good. Okay, again, more... I have so much... Actually, I take it back. There's no way you spend that much money on Mac. It's actually pretty hard. And I have way too much money. Like, it's outrageous. Just gotta go to shops non-stop, try to find some, ooh. Call in the storm. Yeah, but instead of what? Instead of this? So 2 slow procs? Instead of 1? And the storm comes in. I mean, 2 slow procs is definitely better, because it does double charge this. Well, I definitely buy it, that's for sure. Whether I play it or not, we'll see. Oh, I wanted to play this so bad. This thing is so good. But you have to reduce its cooldown. And I think somebody managed to give this multicast. How do you do that? Wait, how do you do that? Can you give this multicast? I don't think you can. Maybe I saw wrong. It's not quite the build for this. But I'll try to do it in a different run.
I see everything.
Yeah, and one of the worst loot items I could find there. Small damage output. Let's try this. Oh wait. Wait. Hulking experiment? Hulking experiment. Does that have reload? I feel like it does. Yeah. Or you have... No, it does not. Okay. It does have Athenor. Energy potion at gold. Rainbow potion at gold. That's not great. Does this help me at all? Maybe. I don't think property... I mean, 50% crit chance, but it's already 100%. Maybe I would cut the potion. Yeah, maybe if this is... If I get the crit skill from this, I would cut the potion. I don't think I gain much from Frost Street Champion. I don't even level, so there's no point. I could get big numbers, and that's about it. I don't know, man. 100% crit. It's hard to cut. There's something I'm not considering. There's a possibility I'm supposed to play only 1 weapon. Oh wow. Okay, I might drop it. There's a possibility that this is actually supposed to be something else, but I don't know what that would be. What that would be. Maybe if I had like a bunch of freeze or something. Rainbow potion. Yeah, I think this is better. I think double slow proc is better than slow poison. And the freeze is interesting though. 3-second freeze on small item. That could be great. It's also faster. Yeah, I think the fact that it's faster is the defining point there. Okay, that's good. I will transform that.
Come back for a refund.
When you slow, when you haste or slow charge. This thing is busted if you enchant it. This transforms it into a potion. Hey, you know what? Actually, I will buy that. But
Do you have to leave already?
interesting. So, oh nice. Okay. So I can create slow potions, which could be great here. I'm starting to think that these are not going to see play, and this is probably not seeing play. And I doubt this is seeing play either. So yeah, if I hit a... Oh, okay. Okay, I just hit the jackpot there. This is slow all enemy items. Okay. Now, in that case, I would say this is no longer necessary. But, and I might even play this. Yeah, just lower the cooldown. 4.9 and then have this go off earlier. Or now that I don't care, maybe it's this, and then I haste the energy potion. So this goes off 3.4 seconds. This hastes this, which means this goes off much faster. I think that's worth it. Wait, what? Oh, wait, why does that have 4 poison? Wait, what's happening here? Why does this have poison? That's probably a bug, right? It is still obsidian. Okay. Anyways, I do like this. I think this is pretty good. There's no way I'm playing that. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully they're playing a bunch of items, otherwise this is kind of worse than the mace, but most of the time it will be better. Yep, it's definitely better here. Slow charge, that's really scary. Oh, it's reactive slow too. But I'm pretty strong. I 2-tap, yep. Yeah, I 2-tap. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna cut strength potion maybe. But you saw how important critting was there. I don't know. Hopefully I just hit a slow strength potion. That solves the problem, right? That does solve the problem. This is useless. Oh! Hello. Okay. Oh. Hello there. Do we go Curio or just max health? Curio can give me cooldown reduction. Could give me haste duration, which doesn't matter. Could give me... And this is what, like 10% max health, so 570? Kind of feel like that's better, honestly. No, I'm gonna go here. We have a long way to go still. I feel like I just need like a little bit more stuff.
To see that find all.
Now I really want this to be diamond. Wait, what? It didn't work. This doesn't count as a store? Oh. Interesting.
Now that's a bargain.
Very interesting.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy.
Terrible. Very bad curio. That was absolutely not worth it. Compared to just going to the extra stats. Okay, we can find a skill here. That's where the money comes into play, finally. I just want a skill. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good enough. Jesus. Yeah, cooldown. Cooldown. Is it on sleeping potion just to get a faster start? I think so. 3.2. Pretty good. Upgraded item. It might be hourglass. I'm not even joking. Oh, it could be invulnerability potion though. It's certainly not a skill, right? It's either this. Buying myself 2 seconds is huge, or I think hourglass is like what, 3%? Hourglass. Oh, it's 4%. Nah, I think it's invulnerability. It's really clutch to have access to this.
With more time comes greater
Doubling the
perfection.
duration. It's not something I want to pass up on. Okay, now we can go for juggler. And yeah, with rigged, if we get extremely lucky, it hits sleeping potion, and then our start speed is even faster.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Kind of looking for one more ammo maybe as well at some point. Not a big deal, but could help in some cases. I'm gonna say the HP is probably gonna be better here most of the time. Just a little bit extra.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Nope. I'm still confused as to why this has poison, but
Numbers up or something.
whatever. Okay, rigged, here we go. Let's pay attention to it.
But only so that I can study you.
I should warn you.
Come on, sleeping potion or haste potion. Okay, good. And I hit this, which is now slow, so it's actually good now. And they're dead.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
It's good, like this runs out of ammo just in time for them to die. Build's good. Should be 10 wins. It's like, this is the character where you just go death's door into 10 wins. The classic, the Mac classic. That is not good enough.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
And I just hit the exact same potion. Okay, interesting. This item is very cool. Like really, really cool. See, all the Mac, I feel like Mac large items are just so cool. Like, they're so unique and they all feel like good win conditions, and I think that's a really good thing. I feel like other characters should kind of replicate that maybe. It just feels so good to just see a large item and be like, okay, I can play around that. Which is not the case for the other characters. I mean, I guess transform this. Or I could transform this and it could turn into something that's not a potion, like earrings.
With enough power, I will defeat.
Well, speaking of ammo, isn't there when you use an ammo slow? Wait a minute. Ammo slow. Slow. Let's see. Slow. Oh yeah. Bullet time. The first 8 times you use an ammo item, slow one item. Yeah, there is.
Hello, friend. Can I remote update?
Oh my god, +3 ammo. What the hell?
Interruption will be prevented.
Are the fights really gonna last that long that I'm concerned about ammo this much? I seriously doubt it, but it's not a terrible idea. Like, this did run out. If I do get frozen, like if this gets frozen, I'll have to cycle through a little bit more. But, okay, let me just check the total amount of ammo skills that you can find. It is 10. And some of them are Vanessa unique skills. There's reload when you freeze. There are some that are monster skills. I feel like I roll this. I don't think I care that much about ammo. Whereas, what the? Okay, I'm gonna restart.
Many students have
Lots of bugs in the game right now. Not a huge deal though.
Training was
Unless I can't. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, this is bad.
Can I remote update in progress?
Oh man.
Interruption.
I actually restarted the game. So I went to main menu, came back in, restarted the game entirely. And we can't pick a skill. That is a really bad bug, because these skills are all going to be useful no matter what I get. And the fact that I have to skip on it is
I'm sorry that you remote update.
really devastating, but yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
2.6.
Oh man, that's so bad. I'm so close to the end too. That would have really mattered if I hit when using ammo items slow. Or like there are other things that are like reload would have been good too. I'm sure there are even others I'm not even thinking of, but hopefully it doesn't matter. My build is really strong, so I'm just gonna hope that it doesn't matter.
Discounts for peace.
We'll see, but yeah, it would be a shame to lose that. Okay, that's big. It's really big.
Use that for the good of all.
3.0. That is extremely fast. Okay. That might not even be good. I'm not gonna lie. I already have, so this is locked in. I can't get these anyways because they're already maxed out. This enchanted would be fine. This is already enchanted. This enchanted would be good. Can't get this, can't get this. So you know what? I'm just gonna take the starting shield.
Another step forward on my path.
Get this time. Oh, that is unfortunate because I don't want to play freeze. But I guess I'll keep it around. Mac mirror.
If you knew my true purpose,
Let's see if I could really use that
you would
slow
stand
on
aside.
ammo use. Okay, deadly Magnus femur. So similar build to mine, but they have palanquin, but I think I just win, yeah. Yep, that. Not enough slow compared to me. Oh, they have heavy energy as well, yeah. Decent build, just not as good as mine. And I also start Yeah, see the downfall? That's why I was fishing for cooldown reduction and stuff like that, is your start speed is what determines victory usually. And now I see the value in Hourglass. I'm starting to see it now. Because this does allow you to start first most of the time. That is really crucial. Okay, I could find the remaining upgrades if I want. Or if I even see them. Nope. What did I get? Fiery Burning Potion. I guess I could just roll this, because it does roll into an enchanted item from what I've tested. So much freeze, not much to do with it. There's like no way. There's a 0% chance I play any freeze rate. But maybe we hit like a hit a slow frost potion, maybe. Then I'd consider it. Do I want Boss Hero's unique skill? Yes, but I also want Juggler. And Juggler is better. Well, no, not necessarily. I take it back. It is not necessarily better. It's better in the sense that, you know, I don't slow myself, which... But it also charges way slower. Well, it depends on the matchup, right? Because if I get it and they're playing weapons, then it doesn't do anything. Because it only slows non-weapons.
Little sentience love shops, so I opened one.
What? Oh, it's... Oh, they changed this. I forgot it's at the start of each day. I'm so used to the other one for some reason, even though I haven't played the game that much. But, yeah, so it only rolls start of day. Interesting. Apothecary, when you haste slow charge poison burn, charge 1 at the start of each day, get a reagent. There's literally nothing to get here. I guess that thing rolls every shop still, maybe? Oh, Boss Hero second chance, and I do level 2. Well, I already leveled, never mind. It was guaranteed. But I have another chance at Assault Focus.
This ain't over, buddy.
Which I think I would play, yeah, sure. It's also more fun to play. Oh, whatever. Oh, 40 damage. Haste bonus. What about Hourglass? Is that half health? That's so bad. It is half health. Terrible. Absolute trash. Earl Toxin, Sleeping... I mean, I guess Haste, Sleeping Potion? Nah. It's probably Smelling Salts, realistically. Like, this could hit Freeze. Or Shield. Or I have no clue, but it's definitely not... I don't care about Haste.
Greetings, old friend. I'm pleased to finally meet you.
The best enchantment target, it's Shield. That's good. It's very good. When you slow Shield. Now I have some answers to burn, which is great. But it's Pig, also at Death's Door. Final boss for me. If they don't freeze me out, I think we're okay. But Pig has some free stuff with the pack, so... Okay, this... Oh, 27k HP. Ooh, oh my god, and Caltrops, yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead as hell. Unless the invulnerability kicks in. Oh, that's a lot of damage, wait. Ooh. Oh my, no, it went off right before. Holy shit. That actually went off at the exact timing that it had to go off at. I think it had invulnerability really close. Wait, let me just track invulnerability, because I feel like that was really close. So there's 1, there's 2, and then it was not that close. Man, I just need 1 more hit. What was the difference maker? Oh, it was I actually ran out of ammo. Yeah, I lost because that ammo shop screwed me over. So if it was ammo slow, or if the reroll was bugged and I was able to pick a skill, I would have picked the extra ammo. So either of those skills would have won me the, or even reload. Even a reload skill would have won me the like crit reload. Wait, that's a Vanessa unique. I don't know what else I could have gotten. I'm sure there was another thing, but this was one of those fights where it did matter that I didn't have enough ammo and not enough slow procs to activate the femur one more time.
There it
So
is.
yeah,
The
shout out to the
rising
bug.
sun of
Honestly, that is
perfection.
really bad. And I'm kind of pissed off actually. Whatever. It's not a huge deal, but like I'm down a chest and I'm down a 10-win run for my stats, which I honestly don't care much about. This is fine. It just feels bad. It definitely feels bad. I guess we can check I haven't checked my stats in a long time. See what the other heroes are looking like. Oh, everything went up except for this. So Mac is not quite there. Vanessa was at 49. This was at like 58 or 60. This was at 48, I think. So that's going up. Not bad. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to forget about that bug. Bye.